Alright, we're going to start here on the little ends of what was our last incident that fell across our power lines. And this is what that Hart saw got done chopping up today. Rather than bring you out here and show you the whole video, film me and chopping everything up here, I figured I'd bring you out here sort of the aftermath of what that little Hart can do. Yeah, that's Tri-County Electric behind me. They out here doing a bang-up job trying to keep the power on to the Kentucky residents. And they were just out here. Yes, sir. I cut all this right here with that little Hart saw. Now this one kind of broke off. Then you got the trunk there where I finished cutting back. You got to get all this hauled off into the woods up there. Back there somewhere. Toss it off in there somewhere. But yeah. Never did a hiccup or an influenza or anything. It just cut. And I mean it cut. Then I figured I'd attack this little limb here just to see. And it cut that nice too. I think there's a little hang on note. This way we can get this, it's cut down lighter and we can get it hauled off. Some of that is storm breakage. Then we meandered around this way. This is all from the previous week. Where Tri-County come out here and put us back in the light again. Now they're out here today doing the same thing. But for those wondering about that little Hart saw, you just saw that massive tree. That was one charge. I cut all that off the initial charge. The very first charge I put on that machine. Then I came out here. Whoo, there's our babbling brook. I was able to make a couple of cuts off of this. I think I made 2 more cuts off of that. There's one. There's the other. I'm gonna mess with that, but I didn't have the energy to hold that little pug over my head, so I gotta get my truck down here. But then I made a few more cuts down here on some of the smaller stuff. Now this is all single charge. Same Hart saw today. I know I got Tri-County down there messing with the power lines in the big one. But all these cuts came off a single charge. So that we can get this stuff hauled up in the bushes. I think this is where it finally just on me. But I am going to say, for what it is, and if I'd have had another battery, I'd have had that other one chopped up too, right there. But it's smoking through this stuff now. Yes, sir, that Hart saw. Yeah, I can't say enough decent about it for an average homeowner. Nope, that didn't do that one. That one was something else, you can tell, because there ain't no fresh cut on it. Unless it cut up here. Roll your ass over. Nah, ain't no fresh cuts. Didn't mess with that one. Oh, I'm sorry. It did take a few of these because they fresh cuts. I know Tri-County's doing their own thing over there. This is my property cleanup over here. But yes, sir, Hart saw did it all. I even pulled some stuff out of Tri-County's way and gave them a square shot in there instead of having to tiptoe and dance around everything. But I don't care what you say. I've been up since 5. I've been cutting six 6:15, and they're showing up, getting that one running, getting that other tree out of there. And this is some of the stuff I cut up from the last storm we just had. And they're fixing me from the from the first one or from the last one. From last night's storm. The stuff I was cutting on is a couple of weeks old. Probably a week and a half, 2 weeks old. Somewhere around in there. But that's just this stuff up here. I mean, that little Hart saw. Now, come on. Come on, you know what I mean? Yeah, that little Hart saw ate its way. No hiccups, no follow-ups. When if I felt the saw starting to bind, I pulled it out. And then I did what they call the reverse cut on it. Cut from the other side and let it fall. But this is all from that little electric saw. I mean, I'm not trying to get the guys from Tri-County in here. As I do believe in some form of privacy even while you're working, even though it is private property. I'm just a weirdo that way. I took a shot at their trucks, letting you know they were out here. And what they were last cutting on, they're trying to fix that pole over there. But that's his new mess. Ooh, they're working on trying to find an anchor point for the pole. With the rain and the flood waters, it changes the course of the land. But once they get through cutting here, I'll have to come out here at my little Hart and wipe this stuff up real quick too. But I am overall very impressed with that little Hart saw and the job Tri-County Electric's doing. Not wanting to, that's a mess. Woo, but we'll get that all squared away. Me and Hart, woohoo, and my 2 rugrats get it cut up and hauled away. Is that a hooker? It came, of course, got to come stay far away from them as I can. Across them 2 lines there. Ooh, which go to the hacienda over yonder. So we're gonna be without the light for a little while. Ooh, good thing God give me enough. Hee haw.